Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I picked up several products from the line Wander Beauty that is being sold at Sephora now, and I tested them out and I wanted to give you some thoughts and a review on the products that I picked up. So first of all, let's start with the foundation. Full coverage for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin, and it's supposed to be a natural finish. It does have a bunch of really good ingredients, which from a skincare perspective was kind of exciting. It actually has niacinamide in it, which is vitamin B3, and it also has lotus extract. The foundation actually is 1 ounce, and it comes in a squeezy tube that has a doe foot, a large doe foot applicator, which I don't mind at all. That doesn't bother me at all. I picked mine up in 2 colors. I got it in light and light medium, and the light is perfect for me. It's a really nice light neutral. I would say running somewhere in the MAC NC 15 to 20 range for light. The light to medium probably is more like an NC 23-ish, and definitely nice undertones. The light medium runs a little bit more golden, and I would say the light is a true neutral. It's a very nice shade. I used my Sukiyaki Suhara lotion, and I used my Sun Forgettable from Color Science, the face shield. I did my normal eye routine with my eye cream and, you know, all of that stuff, and I let everything set. It was really going on a genuinely clean canvas. And I applied some just with the doe foot applicator, and I went ahead and I pounced it in with my Sonia Kashuk sponge. And immediately what I noticed was that it emphasized every bit of texture on my face. And I have it on right now, and I think it looks much better on camera than it does in real life. But first of all, I look semi-gilded, but even like around my chin, on my forehead, on, you know, the cheek, the areas where the only thing that's there is the foundation, you can see all of my texture. And frankly, texture is not one of my issues. This foundation looks like I should be really concerned with texture. And like I've told you guys before, I am normal to dry, and typically I really appreciate a radiant finish. But this almost looks in real life Tin Man-ish. It's very strange foundation, and I can feel it on my skin. So the foundation is frankly a big miss for me. I would definitely say if you are normal to combo or normal to oily, then I would definitely stay away from this foundation. I think that it would be a nightmare for you. So, okay, let's move on from the foundation. The next product that we can talk about is the Catch the Light. This is the highlighter and Glowtion. This comes in a squeezy tube, and the end of it, you kind of have to hold onto it to twist that off so you don't twist it all off, but you do get a highlighting stick, and the highlighting stick gives you kind of, it reminds me a little bit of the IT Cosmetics. They have a stick that's glowy, very subtle. So when you put that back on, you can actually open the entire tube, and then there is a liquid highlighter that is very liquidy, so you have to be very careful not to put too much out there. And it's very champagne colored. But what I want to tell you about this, you guys, is it gives you a very subtle glow, and if that's what you're interested in, then this is a really nice product, but it is extremely subtle. And I could see where mixing the liquid in with a matte foundation might give it, you know, kind of a nice balance. It might be really good for that. And I know that that's one of the indications. They say you can mix it with your foundation, you can use it under, you can use it over. So this is not a bad product. I just don't think it's a very necessary product. I can't see, and the packaging, while I know that it's supposed to be convenient for travel, that's kind of their whole deal with Wander. It's about traveling and being able to easily pack things and multi-use products that kind of do more for you and are, you know, take up less space when you're traveling. I appreciate that very much. The problem is when you go to take the lid off of this, you open it, and then, you know, so you kind of, in order to get to that, see, and it's already getting messy in there. And in order to get to the stick part, you have to hold just this little ring, this part, just right to unscrew that. And see, even doing that, I unscrewed this a little. So I appreciate the intention of the packaging, I do. It's just a tiny bit off. If you love this, that is awesome. It just wasn't anything super special to me. So there is that. Next product is the Secret Weapon Pencil. Now this is kind of a flesh toned pencil, and it's right here. It's hard to see because it's flesh toned on purpose. This product is nice. The thing about it is, for me, I would use this on my lower waterline. I don't use anything anymore on my lower waterline because I use these Lumify Drops, and not only do they take out all the red out of my eyes, but they seem to also correct the red in my lower waterline. So I don't have that particular problem anymore that I would have used this pencil for. I bought it anyway because I thought, oh, you know, I would use something like this for spot concealing, maybe really inner corner, you know, that kind of stuff. It just doesn't last. You put it on and it seems to be gone pretty quickly after that. Like, it's just disappears off of your skin within, I would say, 2 hours, and it's gone, and you would need to touch up with it again. So for that, I would like to have a little bit more longevity. So another one that unfortunately wasn't the hit that I was hoping for. Now, the last product that we're gonna talk about is called Lip Setter. And I got this one in Bahama Breeze. That's the color. It looks like this. This one is a hit. Thankfully, there's one hit. Now, this one's a lip pencil, and that's the shade. It's the most perfect, cool, nude pink lip pencil. And then the other side is the most perfect, pinky, cool, nude color. It's right here. This is a huge hit, you guys. The formulation of the lipstick reminds me very much of the Charlotte Tilbury formulation. And in fact, the color and the formula remind me a lot of my KKW, only cooler and darker pink. And that's actually really good for a lot of people because I think KKW is pretty light for a lot of people. So this one is the KKW, and you can see it's even lighter and kind of more of a peachy tone. And then this is the Wander, and it's just slightly darker and slightly cooler, and I think more wearable for a lot of people. It's kind of a creamy formulation that dries down to sort of a satin matte. Creamy matte, kind of a creamy matte. Perfect for if you're gonna go out or if you're traveling. Certainly, it's one thing all in one. You've got your lipstick and your lip liner. Really, really like it. So this is definitely a big hit, and I'm loving this. So those are the products that I picked up from Wander. If you guys liked some of those products, just let me know down below. Tell me if there's a different way that I could be using it. And also, just let me know if there's anything else from the line that you've tried that you love, because definitely the line is super intriguing. I mean, it is cruelty free. I really do like what they stand for and what they're going for. And just because the products didn't work for me doesn't mean that they won't work for you. But so far, 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 is what I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.